This week, Braden had a great week. First, he learned of the awesomeness that is duct tape. Then, he had a play date with his Grammy. He made sure to teach her how to play peekaboo with his new toy. Again. And again. And again. We're not going to be replacing the batteries on this one. He officially graduated from Army Crawl to Actual Crawl. He even used this to his advantage to try to make sure Mom didn't make it to work. He had his 9-month checkup at the doctor's office, eating their paper and launching his pacifier. For those of you who don't know, Braden was born at only 4 pounds and 15 ounces, so we're excited to find out that he's up to 18.5 pounds, bringing him in at a whopping 30th percentile after starting not even on the chart. He made sure to thoroughly explore the doctor's office and make sure their paperwork was all in order. Always interested in drawers. Finally, he got to enjoy some spring weather and have his first patio barbecue. Hi, boo-boo. Hey everyone, welcome back to Datitude. One other thing that Braden has done this week, and the reason why he's not here filming with me today, is he has started daycare officially. Now I know what you're thinking, you're a stay-at-home dad, why the heck would you have your kid in daycare? Well, there's a couple reasons. One reason, I actually hurt my back, so I have a lifting restriction on it right now, but another big reason that we've got him going in daycare is that we really want him to get kind of the socialization aspect of it, as well as get used to, being in the care of someone else. So hopefully that by the time he starts school way down the road, he's used to being around other people and used to being in the care of other people. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about something that a lot of you have probably seen, at least in some form out there on the internet, and that's hacks. Something that you've probably come across or heard of is life hacks or cooking hacks, or what you probably haven't seen but unfortunately I know exists is makeup hacks and style hacks. We're going to be doing dad hacks today. I'm talking about things that are going to make your life easier, hopefully, that are a little bit more creative and out of the box thinking. So I'm just going to jump right into them and go through a few here that I have come up with along the way. So something that I came up with to help out once Braden became a little bit more mobile and wasn't napping as much, so I didn't have as much free time, I should say, was to put either his bouncer or jumper in the bathroom with me. So put it in there actually on the floor, drop him in it. He stays entertained and safe while I'm able to take a shower. Another thing that's good for distracting kiddos, which I think a lot of us probably have lying around the house. If you don't, go to a thrift store and buy one super cheap. That's what we did with this one, a keyboard. We bought this thinking it would be super awesome for us to use. Turns out it didn't work. We got it for $3. Dropped it on the floor one day in front of Braden, and I kid you not, he spent 20 to 30 minutes just hammering away on it. So, good time waster, nice cheap toy for him, keeps him distracted, and get him prepared for the tech world a little bit. So, fun little toy for him to play with. If you get one from a thrift store, of course, just make sure to grab a Clorox wipe or something and sanitize it down before you let him play with it. Not a big deal. Another thing that we found is when we were doing, I think probably our registry, so when we were stocking up on stuff for diaper bags, is they have little disposable bags for diapers. So you throw it in there, you can throw it away. They're scented. They're not cheap. You get like, I think it's 72 of them for $9 or something like that. Well, also at the thrift store, we happened to find this, doggy bags. Same basic premise. They're not scented, but who cares? All you're really trying to do is lock up the stink when you don't have a trash can around to put a stinky diaper in. This was $1. $1 for 60 of them. You throw them in the diaper bag, you've got quick, easy disposable bags that come at a much cheaper price than what you're going to find at the baby store. And one other trick that I used early on before Braden was able to start rolling was to put his activity gym or an activity mat on the bed and just set him in there and let him play in that. And that allowed me to do things around the bedroom, to get cleaned up and ready for the day, get dressed, things like that. And he was able to sit on there, keep himself entertained, but he was safe and I was able to keep an eye on him. So I know that lots of you dads out there have hacks like this that are similar and that have helped you that probably a lot of people haven't heard of. So I would really love it if you would like to share some of those with us. Put them in the comments section. If you have something that you're struggling with, that you're having a hard time doing, and you're looking for a hack, make sure to ask the question. Maybe some of us out there are going to know, or we can put our heads together and try to come up with something to help you out. As always, please click subscribe so you know when our new episodes are coming out. Keep an eye out for them every Monday. And thank you for watching Dattitude. We'll see you next week. You writing some mail?